Taurus, welcome to your message. Let's see what Spirit got for you. We're going to start out with the animals. Hope you guys are all doing well. I noticed I don't really do a lot of small talk, honestly. What do we have for Taurus? Ooh. You could be having a really good idea. I feel like what came out is fish, bottom of the deck, golden egg, and bear. There's something here that you're protecting, an idea, a vision, a person, place, thing, I don't know. Could even just be yourself, the light that you see within you. But you're very protected at this time, and I don't know if it's something of your own doing, your spirit team. Something is being very guarded and watched over. What came out is fish, so I know that you know what it is you're protecting, or you know why this is such a valuable thing to you. But I feel like you're a very intuitive sign, Taurus. I feel like there's something here that makes you feel very connected to self, whether it's a relationship, it could be anything in your life, right? It really, it brings you into alignment, like emotionally. And so it's being very protected or watched over, guarded, because I think your spirit, your higher self wants you in that place. A lot of emotional vulnerability. You could be experiencing I don't know, like an influx of emotions lately. Energies could just be high, right? Running high, running low, back and forth. We have moth, yeah. There's definitely some sort of like a spiritual aspect to this, because with the fish and the moth, it tells me like, I don't know, it feels like you have the unknowing, or you've went through some sort of transformation that has kind of really helped you tap into this knowing or these inner feelings, right? You have the inner world. Maybe you're experiencing more of what it means to be in a higher vibration. You know what I mean? More connected to the oneness, the light. There's a lot of growth here, a lot of transformation. Bottom of the deck, dragonfly, and the turtle. You're seeing something different, but it wasn't easy to get to this place. Something is being illuminated to you, and you're protecting that, whatever answers come through, like whatever you find out or whatever you now feel, whatever has changed in your life, you're protecting it. I wonder why. I really do. We have fox. Yeah, it's a bit sneaky, like very resourceful of you, but also it's like, it seems like you're keeping things in your life, maybe your personal life, on a need-to-know basis, because there's something about you that is very attractive, Taurus, with peacock and butterfly here. Maybe it has something to do with your authenticity, or just who you are, right? The duality of your spirit. But something is like drawing in a lot of attention, and it's almost like you know this, or you're aware of it, but you're trying not that you're trying to run from the attention, but it's almost like it's not something that you were looking for. It's just who you are is drawing it in towards you. So I feel like you can't really run from it, but it feels like you're trying to temper what it is you're attracting, whether it's intentional or not. It's like you have this knowing about your ability to create change, or your ability to, you have this knowing of the power of your authenticity and what it does in the world, right? Your aura is very, it's attractive, right? It's something that, like, it's mysterious. That's what I want to say. It's mysterious, but it's vibrant. It's transformative, but it's not something that is intentional. It's just who you are. I feel like you have a very natural type of personality or beauty or just energy about you. And I feel like you're not really trying to amplify this attention, but there's something about you that someone or something's very interested in. And I feel like what you're trying to protect is yourself, your energy. Because when you are like existing in a higher vibration, right? And you're walking through life with this kind of like gracefulness or, I don't know, it's kind of like you're something to look at, right? There's something interesting about you, or to be in your presence. There's something interesting there. People want to figure it out. But when you do have that about you, it's almost like wise to be protective of your energy, because just because someone wants something doesn't mean they can have it, right? And so I feel like in that sense, you're trying to like mitigate, right, the attention that you're attracting. You're using your intuition to guide you through this, but also you've just changed a lot, and I think that's what's making you more attractive, Taurus, because I'm sure you were always just an amazing, spectacular person. Most Tauruses are. But I think the changes, the inner changes that have kind of taken place within your being, that is what is drawing attraction. And I don't think it's something you were looking for or expecting, but it's something that is happening and it's arriving, or it's here. A lot of prosperity is coming your way. And a message from Spirit. Okay. What do we got for my Tauruses? Power on the split. Look, protecting. This dragon is protecting this woman that's sleeping, because she has this light about her, right? This light that's connecting them both. I'm telling you, Taurus, you're very protected, or there's a light that you carry that is worth protecting. And on the split, we also have grace, and I'm not even kidding. Wise woman of the grove and dragon. Card number 11 with dragon. Let's see what comes out for Taurus. You special, Taurus. You something special. Okay. Okay. What's up with my Tauruses? Beauty. I know what I'm talking about. Nah, Taurus, you're very attractive. People want to be in your energy, your presence. Look at that. That just looks like a relaxing place to be, a relaxing energy to be around. I feel like you make people, I don't know, you're comforting to be around. Or it's very Venusian as well, right? With beauty and Taurus being ruled by Venus. It's like a natural beauty. And look, miracles, truth, growth. Growth is in reverse though. So I feel like for a while, Taurus, something could have been really stagnant, and maybe you were very patient, or you had to be patient. But like I said, there's this inner knowing or this truth that you found, and it's creating absolute miracles in your life. There's like, I don't know, it's like you're the main attraction, you know? And this is a miracle, but there's truth that comes with this new reality that you're entering. And I feel like you're understanding this truth more and more, right? Trying not to let it affect you in a way. Like I don't know what I'm trying to say there. But if you look here, we got a butterfly right here and a raven. Crow, raven, I don't know. Another butterfly as well. Which is just like, there's something here that Spirit is telling you about these changes that are taking place, or about this frequency you're now vibrating on. Maybe how to maintain it, or maybe what not to do with it, or how to use it to, you know, the best of your abilities, or how to like capitalize on it in the best possible way. You're getting a message from Spirit or from your guides, the same ones that are protecting you and the same ones that have guided you through this transformation. You're getting a message from them that you're keeping to yourself or trying not to put it on display. I don't know what's this. I don't know what's happening, but I know for a lot of you, you're letting go of something. Letting go of something that could be a key. One of the keys to maybe the messages you're receiving. There's something, you're going through a process of releasing, and it's making you way more attractive, way more beautiful, way more powerful. And then we have the Phoenix, transmutation. So whatever you're letting go of, it's freeing up space for you to be able to alchemize. Yeah, stability. And there's that Taurus energy right there. Earth spirit. That's funny. I like how this light is just like, just beam right here. Letting go, transmutation, beauty. Whatever you're letting go of is creating great change. Maybe that's what you're keeping on the low, right? Whatever you're letting go of, whatever you're releasing. You're being wise about how you let go of something, or maybe the grace. You're being graceful with how you're letting go of something. You are basically, which allows you to kind of like energetically go through this change or this spiritual evolution, this raising of vibration, right? Both of these animals are going up, which tells me your vibration's raising, but this is like, it's more than just yesterday you were sad, now you're happy. This is like a whole it's like you're seeing the world different because you're allowing some aspect of your life to really go. I wanted to say die. You're allowing something within you to die that was not serving you. And you are basically being reborn through the process of transmutation. And it's changing your whole perspective, or maybe even just outlook, your worldview. And now with this beauty card on the other side of it all, right? This inner knowing, it's like now you've learned something. You've learned something, or your intuition has strengthened, your gifts have strengthened. I don't know, but there's something a lot more in tune, or maybe emotionally in tune. It's like you've gotten closer to a new version of authenticity. Okay, let's get into the tarot. Yeah, I'll use this deck. Okay. Can you show me the recent past for Taurus? The 8 of Wands, the 7 of Wands on the bottom. In recent past, you made a decision to go somewhere. You're excited to do it. Defending yourself. Yeah, okay. So in the recent past, on the bottom, we do have the 8 of Cups, which does speak to letting go or walking away, right? So that you can get closer to something that's more in alignment with where you're currently at as a person. What came out? 8 of Wands, Knight of Cups, and the World. Again, with this process of endings and rebirth and being reborn, right? I feel like in the recent past, there was a desire for you to move towards something you loved, right? Something that really interests you. This could be a relationship. You just take it as it resonates, but there's something here that like sparks your interest or piques your curiosity that you're very, very attracted to. So you take action towards it, whether you're just speaking your truth or whether you're actually just moving. I don't know. There's fast forward movement towards something you love. And it really just throws you into this kind of like, it throws you into a lot of truth. And that being, if you want to move towards this thing you love, then something has to close. Certain cycles got to close out. And so that's what you did in the recent past. Letting go with the fox, right? Letting go of maybe something that was deceptive, whether it's within you or outside of you. Or maybe whatever you're just letting go of is like, you're doing it for you. You're not trying to put it on display. Show me and you're being reborn. It's like now you can actually exist in a reality with the thing that you love because you're more in alignment with yourself. Whether you cleansed people, places, or things out of your life, you are now ready for whatever you were manifesting or whatever you want. Present moment, we have the 7 of Cups reverse, the 10 of Pentacles, that was 2, but I'll take it. And then we have the 9 of Pentacles and the Ace of Wands. Present moment, it's like you have emotional clarity now, right? It's like there's not so much confusion. And I was speaking of that earlier with like being more emotionally in tune with yourself, or maybe just what you want and how to get it. I see you in a very like inspired place, very inspired energy. You could be really connecting with people you love or just things that you love with the 9 of Pentacles and 10 of Pentacles. We have Virgo here, Aries, Leo, Sag. We also have some Scorpio. Yeah, I already said Sagittarius. And then we have the World, which is like Taurus, Aquarius, Scorpio, Leo. But in the present moment, you know what to do. It seems like you got it in control, right? You're definitely manifesting abundance, or you're entering a chapter now through this rebirth process, through this great evolution. It's like everything you want, it's within your grasp now. Or you're literally just laying the foundation. You're building what it is you want. You know, you have clarity on like what you want or who you want or why you want it. And you're inspired. You have that spark back in you. There's no confusion. And I feel like you're really at peace with the way things are playing out for you with this 9 of Pentacles. Also, you're just very attractive, right? You have beauty as well. All right, show me the near future. Something about your energy that's like, it's desirable. Oh, Taurus. Page of Cups, bottom of the deck, 7 of Wands. And so if I was you, I'd stay focused on like the things that feel good, right? Whatever lights your soul up. But in the near future, we have the 5 of Wands, 2 of Pentacles, and the Page of Cups. And this is over beauty and then the Fish card. And then 7 of Wands on the bottom. You're protecting yourself from something here. I feel like there's potentially like an apology coming in from somebody. Maybe about some sort of conflicting situation. Maybe you're weighing your options or your choices about what to do, but you're being very guarded. In the near future, I see you like being presented an opportunity to make a choice, and it causes a lot of inner like conflict or just struggle, right? Discord, or who knows, maybe it's even just competition, right? Competition, fighting for an opportunity or something. But I feel like intuitively, like you know why this is showing up, and you know why you're protecting yourself, and you know why you're persevering through this, and not letting it, you're not turning around, you're not tucking your tail between your legs. And then we have the Sun. So the reason that you are like standing up to this, or you're being cautious with how you handle this, right? Whether it's an apology or an opportunity, you're doing it because this is something that you have set intentions to manifest. It's something that makes you happy, and it feels, I don't know, there's a reason that you are in this environment or existing within this beauty. So I feel like intuitively you're gonna know what to do or what direction would most, benefit you in regards to how you respond, because that's what's important here, how you respond to this conflict, right? Because you're gonna be faced with a choice. Like, are you going to lash out? Are you going to I don't know, are you going to handle it in the high vibrational way that you're now able to because of what you know and how you've grown? Or are you going to take a different route, So I do feel like how you respond is going to be important to this. Your beauty and this knowing, because you're attracting so much, it could be triggering for some people to witness. And so that you might be provoked by people, They might want to provoke you, because who doesn't like to see successful people go through struggles, right? To make them feel, I don't know, it's like a thing, like people getting canceled and stuff, you know what I mean? It's like in the culture of society. It's like if, I don't know, when you're vibing high, Taurus, and you're happy and you're living your life and you worked hard for what you are achieving, things are gonna come your way simply because some people are just bitter, you know, and that's okay, but respond gracefully. Continue to respond gracefully because this is something you've been manifesting. Don't let it all fall to pieces because you let something of a immature or a lower vibration energy like poke at you, you know? I don't know, that's what I got for you. Let me get you. All right, what do you want, Taurus, to know? Closing messages? We have resentment. Yeah, someone does not like you, or maybe they just resent you for something. How you change, how you grow, how you evolve. Resourcefulness, yeah. Maybe how you always just like, you bounce back. You always land on your feet, Taurus. Ooh, last two, perseverance, continue to, and meditation. To me, that's giving this sense of like, think before you act, or just really assess a situation before you take action, because how you respond or how you persevere seems to be really important in these coming weeks, days, months. I don't know what the near future is for you, but in the present, you are in a beautiful energy, Taurus. Meditate, stay connected to that higher self. If you're holding on to resentment, meditate so that you can figure out why, so you can let go and continue to evolve and elevate. But don't give up on yourself, your dreams, your vision, and don't let anyone else convince you that you should, because what you want is what you want. Go get it. You are a badass, Taurus, and I appreciate you guys. If you want to follow me on social media, donate to the channel, book a personal reading, links will be in the description boxes below or my About tab, and I'll see you soon.